Good morning, kings and queens, people of royalty, Retro Pat here, and it's time for Dungeon Defenders. I hope you're doing magnificent this morning. We're going to go and jump into some mission setup. And you know what? I'm sick of losing. We've got to stop losing, fellas. It's been a little rough the past couple episodes. So we're going to be jumping into insane alchemical laboratories and just continuing our insane run of the normal storyline. I am level 56 at the moment, and keep in mind, level 60 would be an unbelievable upgrade due to the amount of weapons and items that I have stored that I unlock at that level 60 cap. Alright, here we are on Alchemical Laboratories. I haven't played this map. I don't know this map very well, especially on insane difficulty. I feel like there's always a lot of nooks and crannies where things can kind of fly out. I'm probably just going to focus on putting my towers close to the Eternia Crystal since there are so many gaps and entryways, but we'll see how that works out. It is a very, very small map, which is actually kind of a benefit in this situation, I guess. So I don't have to run very far to go protect stuff. I can kind of just stay around the one little crystal in the middle and really always be there to protect it. That might be a big help. If I were to really think about it and really close everything in, I think there's really only 4 entryways. So I can just go ahead and put a slice and dice at each one of those main entryways. If I go ahead and put a slice and dice somewhere around here or even down here, it depends where I want it to be exactly. I'm going to have to put up harpoon turrets, obviously, as backup defense. So wherever I place those, I have to imagine my harpoon turrets as good support. So that'll be really important as well. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the timer on insane difficulty. Well, hopefully I don't just lose. It's early, fellas, okay? It's early in the morning. I was not prepared for that. Let's see if I have the... Uh-oh. Well, a forgetful moment there. A misclick here. I'm out of mana as well. Can I even take these out? Dude, no way do I lose first round. That would be very Retro Pat fashion. You are kidding me. Okay, well... let's restart. First try. All right, well, good morning. It's nice to see you guys for the first time today. How are we doing? Let's go ahead and jump into this map that I've never played before ever in my entire life, Alchemical Laboratories, and let's see how it goes. I feel very confident that it'll just go absolutely perfectly and fantastically for no real reason. Let's go ahead and see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and put some bouncer blockades. Let's do one slice and dice here still, I think. I want to put down here. No, let's just do bouncer blockades. I think bouncer blockades at every corner is obviously going to be my cheat code. Let's just go ahead and do that, at least for the first round. I just have so little mana. Beyond this first round, I'll have so much more mana that things will definitely change a lot. I'm okay with bouncers. My bread and butter, as we always say, as I stole from a wiki line once. There we go. And now I do have some extra mana to set up any harpoon turrets I may want, which I do want right around. We'll do one there. I only have mana for 1, correct? Yep. Okay, we'll just go ahead and start then. All right, combat phase number 1. Can't see myself. I could never lose this map. We'll see what happens. I love the boiling troubles and the potions brewing right there. All right, the minions getting taken care of handedly, easy. Wait, that bouncer blockade hit like 4,300 damage. Wait. That's actually way more than I realized. That's really, really solid. Wow. What's attacking the crystal, though? So I have no idea what got to it. I probably should have gone for the no damage on my character, 33% XP boost, but I was too lazy. There we go. Wave 1 done. Absolutely no problems. Let's just make sure we complete it this time, fellas. Let's see how it goes. All right. We'll do that. We'll set up some more harpoon turrets, and it should be no problem. All right, harpoon turrets at all 4 bouncer blockades. Everything from here should be pretty easy. I don't know what could go wrong. We'll see if wyverns come in. Is there a boss, if I recall correctly? I feel like there might be a boss fight on this map. 28 seconds left to build. I have like 45 defense units left. I'm not even sure what I could possibly use those for. Maybe like some extra harpoons here or something. I truly... Oh, maybe actually... This actually kind of sounds bomb. I think... Yes, bowling balls there, and then bowling balls here might just prevent anything. That actually sounds really, really powerful here. Maybe that's a dumb waste, but I don't know. It sounds really good to me. On those downward slopes, it just seems super, super powerful. Wouldn't really have the same impact over here, so I'm down to, yeah, have that be the setup, and then maybe over here I could upgrade these to slice and dices at some point. I don't even know if they need to be, though. I don't know. The bouncer blockades are putting in work. They're kind of popping off. I'll go ahead. I kind of just want to upgrade them. They're so good. They're so fast. I almost wonder if they like out deep. Dude, I need more wiki research. I need more statistical deep dives on Dungeon Defenders towers. I should try to not take damage if possible. I don't know how I got out of there with no damage. That was a huge save for me. Yeah, because I got out of there with no damage, it's going to give me a huge XP boost here. You'll see in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, they'll say like plus 33% or something. Let's see. Yeah, plus 1.3, plus, yeah, but 1.3. It's so much extra XP, so I should definitely be aiming for that when possible. Only 64 seconds to build. I think I just go for upgrades on these. Like maybe throw some extra harpoon turrets here and there or something, or maybe throw them like over here to like lessen the wave. I think especially, let me throw something like here. I think, yeah, I think here would actually be kind of good. Pull it a little back maybe. I want it to be far enough to where it can, it's kind of tough though. I want it to be far enough out to where it can aim. But if they come from there, it might be a problem. It might not be, they might just get destroyed. That's honestly mostly okay. If these get destroyed, I'm mostly okay with it. Let's go ahead and set those up. And let's just go for upgrades while we can. We have a lot of mana to abuse on that. We're currently in the middle of the next wave with no problems. I'm just looking out over here. I could go ahead and like probably put a tower over here as well if I really wanted to. I just don't know if it's needed, but it could be like an extra. I have defense units, so it's kind of like, why not? I could even put something. Actually, I kind of prefer a tower over here of that sort. That actually, well, maybe, I'm not sure. Just doing a lot of thinking on this map, which is not my strong suit, as we can see. These towers are, these harpoon turrets are actually doing a lot of work, so happy to see that. If I put them like on this little bookshelf, that might actually be like a really nice little extra tower. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I should be building a lot more when possible during the wave, since I have so little time outside of it. I'll do the same on this little tinkering table over here with the potions. Here we go, another wave complete. These harpoon turrets are putting in absolute work. And a level up there is super nice to see. Awesome, level 57. Getting closer and closer to that 60, which will be absolutely massive for me. I think probably just going into damage is ideal here, because I still can't one-shot the like 6k HP ogres or whatever. I'm only doing like 4,300, so I definitely need more damage. I haven't even looked over or even touched these bowling ball turrets, and they seem to just be putting in work because they haven't even been touched. That's pretty amazing. All right, on to the next wave. 6 out of 7 in progress. 256 minions coming in. Ah, yes, the sounds of war. The harpoon turrets just firing away, clugging away in wooden action. Possible upgrade sword there on the ground. I would bet you it's a level 60 that I can't equip, but that just means another item to store and pick up. Yeah, exactly. Another wave complete with pretty minimal problems. A little bit of damage finally getting dealt to these towers, but it was from those exploding kobolds, which are pretty difficult to avoid. Let's see if it says boss wave. Yes, final wave plus boss wave. Okay. How many seconds do I have to build here? 54 it pops up. Damn, you have so little time. That's pretty great. It just goes down and down as the waves go on. We'll get as many upgrades as possible. We should be mostly fine. Honestly, really glad I didn't go for slice and dice. I think more often than not, I probably should be relying on those bouncer blockades a little more. They are truly so good. I think these slice and dices make a big difference when fighting ogres. I think getting that constant DPS against a minion with such high HP is really helpful. But on just most minions like orcs and everything, I think bouncer blockades might even be arguably better, hilariously. But let's go ahead and see how this wave goes. We'll have a boss wave after it. I'm going to mostly sit back and chill and enjoy the fruits of my labor by watching my towers take care of everything. And that's just the absolute best part of this build, is that I mostly just get to chill. After I get the towers done and everything, it's a lot of frantic, you know, hectic, running around, creating the strategy, leveling up, etc., etc. But once it's done, you get to really relax and enjoy it. Look at all this mana. I don't remember exactly where the boss takes place at, but I'm going to go ahead and build a harpoon here and just start putting whatever levels I can into that, because I really just don't remember. I think he's like somewhere in the middle. There is the wave complete. Let's see, we get all cores, everything healed. The boss approaches. Let's get upgrades that we can. One second, and the boss should be spawning right now. It's the dragon. Okay. Or no, the demon. The demon. Yes. The demon. I couldn't remember what the boss was like on this map. Okay. So my job, the demon lord. I've had a really easy time so far, but it is possible that this guy is just so strong. We've seen it before on Misty Mire Forest. I could definitely expect a situation where I've had such an easy time leading up to him, and then actually once I get to him, he has 709,000 HP. By far the most I've seen from, you know, a monster. I feel like I probably try to attack these, right? Yeah, I just go to attack these. So it's kind of like a strategized boss, which is kind of cool. I have to go ahead and try to kill all the pillars. He's going to go for my towers. That's okay. I'm going to continue to go for his post. If I can dodge damage, I want... Oh, well, there we go. Just kidding. I wonder how much bonus XP that could have gotten me. Maybe something kind of nasty. Okay, I have 2 more to destroy. Ooh, that harpoon tower is going down, though, which is a little scary. But it's kind of good. I literally built that tower for him. It was used to bait him and everything, so I'm totally okay with that. Boss fight going pretty well so far. Let's grab some mana, get us a little bit of a self-heal off, and then head over to the very last pillar. I don't know how beneficial destroying this last pillar is going to be for him. Seems like it jolts him with quite a bit of damage. Let's get an upgrade on this harpoon tower. It honestly wasn't that crazy good, but it wasn't crazy bad either. That's a little too scary. I'm going to get an upgrade over here. As long as he's not attacking the crystal. Thankfully, he seems to get aggroed by... We can jump over the wall of fire. Thankfully, he seems to get aggroed really hard by the... We can build another one. By the towers and everything. He's going down pretty easily, it seems. Looking good, fellas. 50k HP, 47k. A little mana to heal this. Not going to matter too much. We're looking pretty good, fellas. 24k, 21. He's slowly getting beat down. Should be a GG in about 3, 2, 1. There you go. Boss defeated. Look at all the mana. We got some things. The rapier, some gargoyle bracers, a lucky plate coat. Wow, we got a lot of complete all levels on area levels 1 on hard and complete them all on insane. We got some achievements there, which I wasn't expecting. These crystals are so massive, you have to like run over them directly to actually be able to pick them up. They don't actually collect to you, which is always like they aren't magnetized to you, which I always thought was pretty interesting. It's such a like small little change to really make those crystals feel that much more rewarding and impactful. Like I don't know, it makes them feel like they're so heavy, they're so ginormous, they don't even come to you. You have to go step on them. It's a very cool little balancing change to have that impact. All right, but that should be it for this gorgeous map. On to the next. All right, if we play it in order, next up we have Servants' Quarters on insane difficulty. And I'm actually kind of worried for this map because I only have 90 seconds. I don't know what strategy I'm going to employ. There's 2 crystals to protect, and it's a pretty large map is the issue. I might just need to pause and kind of think about it. Or just kind of roll with it and build as I go. I'm not quite sure. So like over here, there's like a little thing I can go ahead and just place a spike blockade, I guess, a bouncer blockade there, and that'll take care of that little, this one little random hallway, I guess. I want it to be closer to the middle so I have to travel less. The less travel I have to do, the better, and that's actually going to matter a lot, so I don't have to run all around and everything, and I have as much time as possible. Nah, trash it, bin it, pin it is garbage. Just trash that cut, guys. First things first, apologies for the negative subversion of expectation. It's never good to take away something like that when it's planned. That's bad storytelling. But if I can provide something that you guys didn't expect this episode, then maybe that could make up for it. I have always said and been a firm believer of every single video game, no matter how small the community, deserves at least one daily content creator for it. And that's what I offer on my main channel for PokeMMO. I am going to be attempting. I'm going to be trying my best. It may be really difficult, especially coming up with event season and that other game that I play. I'm going to be trying to do Dungeon Defenders content daily from episode 21 onward. I appreciate your patience with this endeavor, and make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, if you want to see daily Dungeon Defenders videos. Now, I normally do about a map and a half, maybe a big map and a smaller map in these videos to kind of be able to put out a video every other day. With these videos every day, I'll probably just do one map and some scattered discussion, talking about whatever games I also want to talk about or play, or just learning things about Dungeon Defenders, exploring the tavern, etc. It'll still be almost about the same level of content. Or at least that's what I'll be aiming for. Any feedback is always welcomed. If you guys prefer the videos every other day, every 3 days, every day, let me know. Feedback is appreciated, but this game's incredible. The community is incredible, and I think every game, like I said, deserves a daily content creator, so I'm going to aim for it. Thanks for watching this episode. I will see you guys next time in episode 22, literally tomorrow. Like the video if you like this, dislike if not, and subscribe for more Dungeon Defenders content every single day.